to another episode of the Divas podcast. We had a little bit of trouble starting here. GarageBand is not helping me out lately, but I think I got it figured out this time. So I wanted to thank every single one of you. We've accomplished a huge thing. We've accomplished our goal with the podcast downloads actually yesterday. And I was so excited to get on this podcast because we've accomplished one of the biggest goals that we had this year, to start a podcast and get all these downloads. And it's amazing. I'm very, very happy. And I'm very glad that you guys are getting, the feedback and the value that you've been wanting. And if you have any topic that you want to for us to cover in our podcast, please send us a message, send us an email, whatever, and then we will talk about that subject and answer you guys' question. I think that's like the coolest thing ever. So we're gonna start today. We're gonna talk about 5 things I wish I knew when I started my fitness journey. So to be totally open with you guys, I honestly had no freaking clue what I was doing when I first started out. Like, I literally just followed the culture's idea of getting in shape, which is, super long cardio sessions, eating less than 1,200 calories a day, being super restrictive with my dieting, low carb, or like not even any carbs, and then not doing any weightlifting because that makes you look like a man and that makes you bulky. And like, this was the hardest period of my life because instead of focusing on becoming a healthier version of myself, I ended up with the worst relationship with food, and working out, and like a constant cycle of restricting myself and binging and making myself, not liking the way I looked, and like always starving and always wanting to eat more but couldn't, and always doing like these, thinking I had to do these long extra cardio sessions, and so on and so forth. And if you're one of these women that have believed that for so long, and that's what people tell us, like, you need to run more and work out and eat less in order for you to lose weight, but scientifically it's not it, and that's what a lot of people believe. So fast forward like 5 years now, I'm literally the healthiest I've ever been in my entire life, and I'm the best shape I've ever been in my entire life. I eat so much more than I've ever eaten. I work out so much more than I've ever worked out. I'm not restrictive at all. I still have my glass of wine. I still, eat whatever I want, and my relationship with food is absolutely amazing. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to share 5 secrets to make your fitness journey way more effective and doesn't allow you to go into like the bad mindset with it that I had to go through. So the first thing first is mindset training. There's a lot of things with fitness in general and being in the health and fitness industry and journeys. You need to have a good mindset around it, right? Like, if your mindset is not good, then you're not gonna, when you feel unmotivated, when you don't feel like you're doing a workout, you're not gonna do it. Your mindset is the most important muscle, literally, and it's your driving force to the success in your fitness journey. If you don't have a good mindset, you're not going to get it done. So the more you work on your mindset, the stronger it is, the bigger it's going to get, and the better it is for you successfully, not just in your fitness journey, but in your career and your relationships and your life in general. Number 2 is weight training or strength training. Whether you're doing it at home or at the gym, strength training in general has so many benefits as it boosts your metabolism, improves your mood and your mental health, which is huge. I've had a couple clients that have struggled with like depression and things like that, and working out has helped them so much with their mental health. It improves your bone health and your posture, and like just so many things other than just building muscle and losing weight, right? Like, there's so many things why you should be lifting weights and using strength training. You don't necessarily have to lift weights, but like anything with resistance bands and things like that are absolutely amazing, and it's really awesome. It's gonna make you feel like a whole new person. The third thing is a fixed metabolism with restriction. So if you're eating under 1,500 calories right now or 1,200 calories and you're wondering why you're not losing weight, it's because your metabolism is shot from under eating. Yes, your metabolism is affected from under eating. So what we need to do is that we need to fix your metabolism first and before resulting into a calorie deficit. So what a lot of my clients end up doing is that we end up doing a reverse dieting to their maintenance calories, and then we go back down into a calorie deficit because we need to fix that metabolism and we need to make sure that you are getting enough fuel in your system, okay? Number 4, you need to focus on progression over perfection. I have a podcast about this already, but I think the more I say it, the more it's going to go in your head. So you need to focus on progressing rather than being perfect. Chasing perfection is setting an unrealistic expectation for yourself as a human being to obtain. Nobody is perfect in this world. We are all human, and there is no way that you can be perfect if you finish it. If I'm not, there's no way you can be as well. If a professional bodybuilder or anything, a professional athlete cannot be perfect because we are not. None of us can, right? So the true growth is slow progression over time. Focus on being 1% better every single day. Losing 1 pound a week is huge. You guys want to lose 4 or 5 pounds a week, but 1 to 2 pounds a week is absolutely amazing progress. So focus on progression over perfection. And then number 5, quit the quick fixes. Oh my God. Juice cleanses, fad diets, any of this crappy stuff. Can we stop with that crap? Literally, just quit it. The more you resort to these quick fixes, the more you're going to damage your potential. And the longer it's going to take you to lose weight. The quick fixes are for temporary results. Do you want to lose 5 pounds and in a week and then gain 10 more the week after? No. Who wants that? That makes no sense, right? So you stop it with the quick fixes. Yes, you're going to get results fast, but I promise you, in long term, it's all going to come back and more. Promise you. If you've ever done any of these fad diets, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's start with the quick fixes. Slow and steady adjustments in your fitness journey will take you so much further than any quick fix. Okay, so let's just recap. Mindset training. So important in your fitness journey. You need to have a driving force. You need weight training and strength training has so many more benefits than you think it does. And no, it's not going to make you bulky. You'll look like a man. Number 3, we need to fix your metabolism and the restrictions. So we actually need to eat more. Number 4, focus on progress over perfection. You guys know what I mean. And stop with the freaking quick fixes that are useless and will not help you in your fitness journey at all. So those are the things that I wish I knew when I started my fitness journey, and that's why I am sharing with you all how I feel about it and just to help you out. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening to the Dangerous Divas podcast, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Peace!